Started with a panic, as all good things do. I just think it's so cute. But now it shows my page with your posts. Hi, hello, welcome back to another video. So today we have more of a show and tell type style. So I'm going to show you guys a bunch of my trinkets that I keep around or on my desk. And I'm also going to show you guys some of the things I've been working on recently. So yeah, let's get into all those. So in terms of desk trinkets, I have... I feel like we're starting pretty strong. It's a Lego Ninjago helicopter. And ignore the dust, okay? But yeah, it's pretty sick. My sister built this because she got like a set and she gave this one to me. Yeah. This one is one that my friend gave me for my birthday like 4 years ago, I think. It was when we first started working together at like the same crappy job. But yeah, it's a little go and he screams. So yeah, thank you for that. I love it. I forget about it every now and then, that it makes noise. And I don't know why, but sometimes it just like screams on its own. It's supposed to be like you press the bottom down, but sometimes it just screams on its own, and I try not to think too much about that. This is more of like the DIY category. Oh wait, let me show you guys these first. Okay, paper star. Yeah, failed paper star. This was the one my sister gave me. Great, amazing. This is the one I tried to make. So yeah, sometimes as an artist I feel like you could think that, yeah, that must not be hard because like I make art all the time, and then when it comes, I think I'm just bad at origami. I used to make those like little frogs that you just like press and they like jump, but that's all I've ever amounted to. So oh yeah, and then a really tiny version of the, what are these called? Is it a cootie catcher? Is that actually what they're called? I don't know, but it's it's just, I think this was also my sister. It's made out of a sticky note and it's adorable. Okay, pushing those aside. This was a clay thing my sister made me. It has a hole in the bottom so you can, wait, let me get a candle real fast. Okay, so it has a hole in the bottom. So basically like you take a candle and then you put, it doesn't really work, but the idea is you take a candle and you put this on top and it has holes in it so that you can see the light come out of it. And it's like a, I did not dust these very well, I'm realizing. It's cute, but it's supposed to be like a little frog. This is the first of many very cursed clay creations. I think me and my siblings should never be allowed to touch clay ever again. So like this is what I made. It like, ignore all the dust on my fingers. Yeah. Okay, so it's this little guy. It's also supposed to be like sort of a frog, I guess. It's hollow underneath. It has like these mismatched eyes. It's like this like screw, and this is I forget what this is called, but it's the one that you shake it and it makes a noise. It has a little bell in it. These are just things I found in our garage. And then it has this little like button hat, and it has like this little frowny face that's sort of fading, and it's cracked to all hell, but I love it. And like I made this for like a stop motion animation. If I could find it, I'll put it here, but I'm really not sure where the file is. I sort of just name all my files like random key smashes or very unrelated names. Which means I can never find anything, so that's great. But basically the theme of this video was, it was a stop motion animation of like making this creature, and I've honestly never done clay before or never actually tried to make anything like, this keeps on falling and it's annoying me, but I've never tried to like actually make like a thing with clay. Like I've made like flat like dishes before, like simple things. But anyway, I was doing a stop motion animation with this thing, and because I had to like stop in between and take pictures of each frame so that it looks like it's moving on its own and the clay is building itself, it became like cracked and it was so dry, and it's yeah. Okay, this little guy is covered in dust as well. Like I said, I dusted, like I'm so confident, but like anyway. Yeah, this was also a gift from one of my friends. She bought like a pack of like 200 and she was like, I'm gonna hide them around my house and see if my family finds them. So that's cool. And she gave me one as well. I think it's cute. He's been in some of my videos before, wants to be a superstar, so he's there. This thing my sister gave me, I think a lot of like my friends and family, their love language is gift giving because I get really random stuff all the time, and I think that's so adorable. But yeah, no, like especially if someone made you something, like how am I supposed to say no to this? She brought this to me with the innocence and I just had to say yeah. Anyway, yeah, this was my other sister. I have too many siblings. It's, yeah, and my other sister gave me this one. It's like a little squishy guy. I don't know what it is. Like a crab. Yeah. It's just here. It's just along for the ride. I have these guys also. It's like Lego but not Lego. And you basically like build these little like soda bottles in this little basket, and they're clayed in dust, of course. I think this was a part of one of my very first videos. Or yeah, it was like sketch and chat with me. What did I call them? Sketch and chat with me, I think. Look, tell me he's seeing things. I don't know. They're just hilarious. And but yeah, it was like for like $2 or something, and I was out with my friends and we each got one, so we're sort of matching. And it's so ugly and I love it. I think that's basically the theme here is, let me put everything on screen, is it's so ugly I love it. I kept this one, by the way. Like this is what I mean. Like if you like make something for me, I will keep it. I don't care what it looks like. But yeah. Oh, I have this little guy as well, which was another gift from a different friend for my birthday like last year. And it's a little bee. It has little wings. And it's adorable and it's squishy. Like you could hang it from a bag, but I'm always so scared with things like this because it's like I don't want to ruin it. Because it's like it's a gift, so I want to keep it and I want to make sure that it's nice and safe. If you thought the clay things ended, you were so wrong. So this is an egg trinket dish that my sister made me. Isn't it so adorable? I don't know. It's so neat, and I like to put my rings in it and stuff. It's just adorable. She also made this very cursed face. It was just like with leftover clay, and she was like, hey, I also have this like as a joke, and I was like, oh, of course I'm keeping this, obviously. This was by my other sister. I just think it's cute, and it has like a little glaze on it. Like, isn't that so impressive? Yeah, little face. It's adorable. There's also this. It's like a little tiny like vase that you can like put your things in. I put lip gloss in here because it's like just the right size. It's small enough, so I put the ones that I often use in here, so I don't have to grab them from my drawer because I'm a lazy person. Okay, honorable mention is this mechanical pencil my friend got me like 5 years ago, and I don't know what number lead it uses, but it's finer than all of my other pencils, and I've just never bothered to try any thinner lead. So, but it's cute. It's a little cap, and like you press its tail, and it's supposed to dispense lead. Okay, moving on, and moving on from the dust. To show you guys a piece that I finished a while ago. I say a while ago, I finished this yesterday. As of now, I haven't posted it on my Instagram yet, but I thought we'd do like a little YouTube exclusive. I just knocked over my bottle. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, this is more of like a YouTube. Is it really a sneak peek? Because I'm showing the whole thing. But like, look at it. I don't really know what I have to say about this. I guess it's a lot more representational than what I usually do. I feel like my stuff is usually like surreal-ish. Like includes abstract elements that like don't really resemble real things that much, or it's like a play on like real things, like real things as they exist in the real world. But I feel like this is pretty like yeah, this is like a cake. This, I had a lot of fun with this. Like this green border is, I think, really cool. Yeah, my friend said this would be like a cute like birthday card or something, and I agree. This was the sketch, and this is the final. This, I really just like thickened it all up, and it kind of started with a panic. It started with a panic, as all good things do. To draw in this, like the lines, I didn't want it to erase or anything, so I did it with like this type of green, and that was how I drew things on. I think you can still see it here, because that was like, yeah, I did red Prismacolor and then I went over it with the white, and then it all went away because I forgot. I mixed this with gouache, and for some reason, I don't know why, I just didn't think. I was like, yeah, it would, yeah, I just didn't think, and it took away all the red lines that I had before. So I was like, fuck. And then I used this to just like trace everything out, so everything had like this green color. And then I actually was thinking, I was like, what do I do this with? What do I do that? Yeah, what do I do this with? And then I was like, you know what, the color that I already have now is actually pretty cool, which is this color. And then I just changed it slightly, added a bit of yellow, which I added in when I did all of these colors, because I didn't do an underpainting because I wanted the back to be white. I guess that does count as an underpainting, but like usually when I want all my colors to look the same and replicate like the effects of an underpainting, is to mix the same like color into all of the colors that you use. So I have this tube of like yellow, and I mixed a little bit of yellow into all of the shades that I made. So the pink has a little bit of yellow in it, the brown has a little bit of yellow in it, I can't pronounce words, and so does those. So just so everything is like cohesive. And yeah, I feel like this is a pretty cool comparison. I'll post this on Insta eventually. I don't know when, but you guys get a little exclusive preview. But yeah, go like it when it's up. Okay, another thing I've been working on is a little like comic, and I'm not really going too in depth with this because I do want to like premiere it like on my Insta, but this is the, wait, let me show you guys the clear version. This is like the storyboard for it or whatever, and it includes like this little bunny character, and I think it's adorable. Hopefully this will be out by the time that this video is out, because I'm gonna do it in like 3 parts. But I like this. So shows organs like a heart, lung, liver, whatever, kidney, I don't know. This is anatomically correct. This is the second time I draw that frame. Okay, already getting loose. Already like the third time I draw that frame. It looks like this. Like, this is what I mean by I'm like such a, I don't know, such a like, I get it, I know what it is, you know. I've drawn it 3 times by now. I am fed up. I do want to show you a frame that I really like, because this one, I think I showed this as like a little sneak peek on my Instagram, but like I just think it's so cute. I don't know, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I use the Derwent pen for this, or pencil, sorry. It's one of the default ones. I usually use an Arinder pencil, but I realized if you work on a canvas that's like bigger, then it starts to look really thin. It doesn't really have the pencil, like the thick pencil texture. Like, I know you can like up the size of the brush, but the Arinder pencil only goes up so high, like it would be on its fullest, and the line is not thick at all. Like, it does not give the pencil sort of texture. And then I also use the soft pastel for added texture, and I use this border for all of them, this sort of like template, and I think it's gonna be cool, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the full thing in 4K. It's not gonna be 4K. It could be 4K. No. Will it? No. I also wanted to show you guys, this is sort of irrelevant to like my online presence. Such a good way of starting a sentence that for something that I'm gonna be posting online. But I got accepted into like a market type artist alley tabling event type thing, which is funnily happening on my birthday. But yeah, so that's happening. And this is gonna be like my first like tabling event, so I'm gonna be selling like prints and stickers and stuff, and I'm very nervous. But my plan is basically just I have like a lot of print designs already. Like I have my finished art and I have my sketchbook, so that's sold. I have a couple sticker designs that I sort of want to show you guys because I just think they're cute. But yeah, I won't, like I've said, this is sort of irrelevant because this is like an in-person event, and I know that a lot of people who watch my videos are not in this sort of area, like Canadian or close to sort of Toronto. Yeah. But I don't know, I would like to have an online shop eventually, but that is somewhere in the future. So this is just my little disclaimer, but I'll just show you guys a bunch of the cute little sticker designs. Yeah. And I'm hoping to do like a couple, like this is my first like tabling event, but I'm hoping to do more in the future. Like more news about that, like if you are sort of in this sort of area, then there will be more news about that closer to the actual like day and time, but it's in a while. It's in a couple months. This is the first design. This was a sketch I did. I remember I was talking with my friends and I didn't know what a sunfish looked like, but this was just like my artistic rendition, and they look like a bit terrifying. But this was my original artistic rendition, and then I turned it into like a sticker because I think it's cute and it has like a cute memory behind it. Okay, this is another one which I also think is adorable. I don't know, I love it. Yeah, nothing else to say. These little guys. I also had this sketch for a while because I think sometime last year I was also like, yeah, I'm looking into like stickers and prints and stuff, and it's just like a lot of like startup costs, but now I have a good printer, so hopefully I can string things together. And I think this one is just it's just adorable. I'm ready for eternal slumber. Me too. Constantly. So yeah, those were just a couple things. I'm not gonna go too crazy with this because I have like my Insta where I post like clips of like my sketchbook, and then because I do a sketchbook tour video like later on when the sketchbook is done, so I don't want to spoil it too much, which is why I post like little tiny bits of like the pages on like my Insta. But I will show you guys what I've been working on recently. Oh yes, okay. So I posted this whole page, which I think is cute. I did this yesterday. Tag yourself. I am either of these. Oh yes, I did also post this one as its own separate post. I really like it this way because that's how I started drawing it. But then it just looks like I'm not holding it right, you know? Like it looks cool this way. It translates better in the post. I also did this one as a little reel, which is cute, and you guys should go look at it. And I hate reels, and I hate how you can't put them on their own separate tab. You can't, like, you used to be able to put it on a reels tab. It would show on your main like page, but now it shows on the main page with your posts, and I'm like, I don't want this to be beside my other stuff because it just does not, like, it doesn't look good beside my other stuff. And I think that's all I'm gonna show. I have, what's it called? I have like these many pages left, this many pages left. Not a lot of spreads, I'd say maybe like 10. I am excited to continue this. I think I started this on May 24th. Yeah, I'm honestly in no rush, and I kind of said that before, but I do have a really cool sketchbook lined up next, which is bigger. I feel like I'm having sketchbook fatigue. This is what I wanted originally. I was like, I want short sketchbooks so I can finish them quicker, so I can feel more like productive, I guess. It's all an illusion. But I don't know, there's something about it because like, you know, you get these sort of like sketchbooks for a lot cheaper than you get other sketchbooks, so the paper quality suffers, and then you can't really use all the mediums that you want to use. Like I can't really paint in this or collage in it as much as I would like to, and I miss like a thicker paper. So I'm excited to finish this and move on. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to show. We did a little trinket review. We did a little what I've been working on thing, and where I literally showed one piece. I have a couple other things, but I'm trying to convince myself that I don't need to, like, paintings that just didn't really work out the way that I wanted to. I'm trying to convince myself that that's okay, and that that's literally how it's supposed to be, and not everything is supposed to turn into like something big and something great. And yeah, I give you guys a little comic sneak peek, a little sticker design sneak peek. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to support this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Check out my Insta for a couple of the things that I showed in this video. They will be shown on there as well. So yeah, bye.